Understanding compound interest. The secret to growing wealth. Have you ever wondered how people turn small investments into large fortunes over time? The secret behind this incredible wealth growth is often something most people overlook: compound interest. In this video, we'll explore how compound interest works, its power to accumulate wealth, and why starting early is crucial for long-term financial success. Number 1. What is compound interest? At its core, compound interest is the process of earning interest not just on your initial principal, but also on the interest that accumulates over time. Unlike simple interest, which is calculated only on the initial investment, compound interest grows exponentially because the interest you earn becomes part of the principal for the following period. This means that with each passing day, month, or year, the amount your money earns increases. For example, let's say you invest $100,000 at a 5% annual interest rate. With simple interest, after 10 years, you'd have earned $50,000 in interest. But with compound interest, assuming monthly compounding at the same 5% rate, you'd earn nearly $64,700. Over time, the difference between the two is staggering. Compound interest works by earning interest on interest, which makes it a powerful wealth-building tool. Number 2. The power of time. Why starting early is key. The true magic of compound interest lies in time. The earlier you start saving or investing, the more time your money has to grow. Let's consider two scenarios. One person starts investing at age 20, while another person starts at age 50. Both invest consistently until they reach 65. The 20-year-old saves $100 every month, earning an average of 4% annual return, compounded monthly. By the time they reach 65, they will have invested just $54,100, but will have earned $151,550 thanks to compound interest. The 50-year-old invests $5,000 initially, then $500 per month, with the same 4% return. By age 65, their total investment will amount to $132,147, but they would have invested $95,000. Despite investing nearly twice the amount of the 20-year-old, the 50-year-old ends up with less by retirement. Why? Because the younger investor's money had more time to grow and compound. This is a powerful reminder. Time is one of the most valuable factors in maximizing compound interest. Number 3. How compound interest grows exponentially. One of the most significant aspects of compound interest is its exponential growth. As your investment continues to accumulate interest, that interest begins to earn even more interest. The growth is not linear like simple interest, it's exponential. Imagine you receive a $100,000 windfall and invest it in an account that pays 8% interest annually. After 20 years, if your interest is calculated using simple interest, your balance will be $260,000. But if your interest is compounded monthly, your balance will grow to nearly $493,000. The difference is a result of the compounding effect, which becomes more significant over time. The longer your money remains invested, the greater the impact of compound interest. Number 4. The Rule of 72, a simple way to understand compound growth. One simple way to estimate how long it will take for your investment to double with compound interest is the Rule of 72. All you need to do is divide 72 by your annual interest rate. For example, if your investment grows at 6% annually, divide 72 by 6. The result is 12. Meaning your investment will double in approximately 12 years. This rule provides a quick, practical way to estimate how compound interest can work in your favor, making it easier to see the long-term growth potential. Feeling inspired by the power of compound interest? Hit that like button to show your support and subscribe for more tips on growing your wealth the smart way. Number 5. Consistency is key. The power of regular contributions. Consistency plays a crucial role in growing wealth through compound interest. Even modest contributions made regularly can result in substantial sums over time. Let's go back to our earlier example of saving $100 per month starting at age 20. This monthly consistency, combined with compound interest, is what accelerates the growth of your wealth. Automating your contributions is a great way to ensure consistency. By setting up automatic transfers to a retirement account, savings account, or investment account, you ensure that you're consistently adding to your investment without having to think about it. The more consistently you invest, the more your money can benefit from compound growth. Number 6. Reinvesting interest, turbocharging your compound growth. One of the most powerful ways to maximize compound interest is by reinvesting your dividends and interest payments. Instead of cashing out the interest you earn, keep it in your investment. This allows your returns to compound at a faster rate. For example, if you invest in stocks or mutual funds that pay dividends, you can choose to reinvest those dividends into the same investment. By doing this, you're essentially growing your principal with every dividend payment. This strategy turbocharges the compounding process, allowing your wealth to grow at an even faster rate. As financial expert Sean Carpenter puts it, it's like your money is having babies, and those babies are having babies. Number 7. The importance of patience, long-term focus. Compound interest works best when you take a long-term view. It's not about quick wins, it's about steady, patient growth over time. While it might be tempting to cash out early or make rash financial decisions based on short-term market fluctuations, staying patient is key to seeing the full potential of compound interest. The longer your investment horizon, the more dramatic the results. For example, if you invest $5,000 annually for 30 years at an average return of 7%, you will accumulate over $1 million by the time you retire. But if you only invest for 15 years, you will end up with far less, even if you invest the same amount annually. Number 8. Compound interest in retirement accounts, 401k, and IRAs. Retirement accounts such as 401ks and IRAs are excellent vehicles for leveraging compound interest to build wealth. Many employers match contributions to 401ks, essentially giving you free money to invest, which can accelerate your wealth-building process. By starting to contribute early to these accounts, you ensure that you benefit from compound interest over the long term. Many retirement accounts also allow for tax-advantaged growth, meaning that you can reinvest your returns without paying taxes on them until you withdraw the funds, further enhancing your compounding potential. Number 9. Compound interest in investment vehicles, index funds and ETFs. Investing in low-cost index funds or ETFs, exchange-traded funds, is another way to take full advantage of compound interest. These investment vehicles provide diversification, lower risk, and typically higher long-term returns. By regularly contributing to index funds or ETFs, you can benefit from the compounding effect while keeping your investments relatively stable and low cost. Index funds track the performance of entire market indexes, such as the S&P 500, meaning you don't have to pick individual stocks. Over time, these funds tend to outperform many other types of investments and provide the perfect foundation for long-term growth through compound interest. Compound interest isn't just a concept, it's a financial strategy that can shape your future. By understanding its power and harnessing its potential, you can turn small, consistent actions into significant wealth over time. Remember, it's not about making big moves, it's about making smart, patient choices that add up. Start today, be disciplined, and let time and compound interest work their magic. The journey to financial freedom begins with a single step, and that step is investing in your future.